And if I did that dumb thing where I showed a clip at the start of the video, it'd be like, look at how much destruction the car shredder can do. Oh my goodness. I didn't know it would be that much though. Wow. Hey, this is WhyBeAre with Teardown, and today we're going to be taking a look at a mod called the Car Shredder. What does it do? That should be pretty much self-explanatory, isn't it? It shreds cars. So we have some buttons here. We can make it go forward and we can make it go in reverse. And there's a button that says it'll stop it, but it doesn't actually do anything as the text says. Now, for a car shredder, we need some cars. Thankfully, there are cars all over down here. So we're just going to jump down here and go into this van. And this will be the first victim of the car shredder. And right now, the car shredder is just on a low speed. But even at a low speed, I'm pretty sure it'll easily shred this van. So we're not even going to hop out. We're just going to go in here in the van. And then just like that, the van has been shredded. And it's so effortless. It just easily, completely destroys the van. And thankfully, somehow after all of that, I am perfectly okay. We can even go back into the van, but it's not going to drive. It's completely ruined. So let's do this again. But this time, we're going to increase the speed of the shredder. Does it need to be increased? Not at all. Did you see how easily it went through that one? But it might be pretty interesting to see what happens when you do increase it. And then also, this time I get to watch it from the outside instead of being inside the car. So we stop it right here. And then we go to the shredder and we say, increase the speed. And we speed it up a ton. You can see it spinning ridiculously fast. So here we go. Van goes in and it's going to get not shredded at all. What? It just got launched into the air. That is not what it's supposed to do. This is the car shredder, not the car launcher. Although it did do a really good job at launching the car, I gotta admit. Can it still drive after that? I think I should be able to. We're gonna go back for another round. This time I'll stay in the car to see if I can get launched in the air, because I want to get launched in the air too with the car. So here we go. Let me fly! That's actually kind of hilarious. I don't know how much fall damage there is in this game, so I don't want to jump out of the car in the middle of the air, but that was some serious height we were getting. And it still drives ever so slightly. So this is the car's final chance to get shredded. And so far, we've already put it in the middle of the shredder. This time, we're going to put it off to the side and see if that changes anything. So right here in the side, oh my goodness. We have literally been launched off of the map. And I'm going to see how much fall damage can we get from a height like this. It might kill me right here. Oh, I'm barely alive. And I can't even see where the car is. Like, what? Where is it? It just fell into the nothingness. Where am I? Where is the map? I don't know what's happened here, but wow. All I can say is wow. What is that off in the distance? Is that the map? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. So let's just reload the level, and then everything is as good as new. Isn't that nice? All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the shredder with a bunch of cars and see what happens. So we got all the cars all the way around here. I'm going to put one of each car in the shredder, and I'll be back when I'm done. All right, every car has been loaded in, and in total there are 4 cars. I know it's kind of hard to see, but there is a red car below those 2 guys, and then the blue one over there. So let's go ahead and shred, and this time we'll do it in reverse. See what that does. Oh, so in reverse, it's going to smash them up against the wall instead of in between the shredders. Interesting. And that car is glitching through the shredder. That is not supposed to happen. And that one, well, I don't even know exactly what it's doing here. Can we try to drive it? We can try, but it ain't going to do nothing. So going in reverse, maybe not the best plan. What happens if we switch the speed? Does it do anything at this point, or everything's stuck? Everything is stuck. I still want to see multiple cars get shredded all at once. So I'm going to reload everything back in, and then this time we're going to do it in forward speed instead of reverse. All right, the cars have been loaded in, and I think it's loaded in even better than last time, so this should be good. So we're going to go forward nice and slow, or not. Slow is not strong enough to crunch. Go faster, stronger, crunch, yes! Wow, it just ate them all up, except for that car, who managed to escape. You know what? I almost want to drive it back in there, but it's actually completely broken, and it earned my respect. He does not need to go back in there, because that was mighty impressive. There's another car that's stuck in there. Let's see if we speed it up. Can we get it to spit it out? Yes, speed it up more and more and more. I don't even know if there's a limit to how fast it can spin. Oh my goodness, it's whoopsie. Okay, there is a limit, but there's no artificial limit. The limit is the game might eventually start doing that and glitching out. What happens if we drive a car into that? Is it going to fling us into the air even farther now because it's just glitching and bouncing all over the place? We got to find out right quick if the shredder can even stay inside the container. Oh man, this is gonna be weird, isn't it? Like, there is no outcome here I can think of that would be normal. Whatever's gonna happen here is just gonna be something that makes me go, huh, I bet you. So here we go. Nothing happened. Although it just kind of endlessly shreds the vehicle, even though it looks like nothing is happening. It's slowly disintegrating. I want to fling another car into the air, though, and see how far we can fling the car in the air. And I wonder if it got messed up because it had parts inside of it. If it was clean with no cars in it, can it spin faster? We're going to find out. All right, first things first, we're going to spin this thing up as fast as I feel like it can reasonably go. And we're doing it in reverse because I think that'll fling cars higher into the air. And wow, this is great. I can't even tell which direction it's spinning. It's spinning so fast. We need to just stick a car in there and see what happens. Now, there's a 50% chance it just disintegrates because it's going at such great speeds. But then there's also a good chance we fly even higher than we did the first time because it's going in the reverse direction, which should be better for flinging us into the air. Either outcome, though, I will be very, very happy with. So here we go, straight into the middle. That's even higher than last time. It just keeps going. It keeps going up higher and higher. When this thing hits the ground, it's going to explode, isn't it? Well, not nearly as bad as I expected, to be honest. I expected a boom. It just kind of did a minor disintegration, but it is broken. And thankfully, this time, we can actually walk back to where we were. Last time, I just had no idea which way to go. Hey, can we shove a tree into it? I don't know if this will actually work because I'm not sure if we can actually cut down a tree. But if we can, it would definitely be interesting to see what happens when you stick a tree into the shredder. And I don't know what the best way to get this tree disconnected is. Maybe sledgehammer, maybe shotgun, maybe explosives, although explosives will probably just blow up everything and then we won't have any tree left. So I'm just going to try to do it by hand and see if we can just disconnect this tree from all of the other ones because we just have a bunch of leaves that are intersecting all over the place. You kind of take a step back and see. So we got to go a little bit on the bottom still and then some on the left side. And if we get enough, it should be visually separated from all the other ones. I think at this point, it should fall if it was Genna. Let's go ahead and take a better look at this and see if there's anything else that I need to get. Doesn't look like it. All right, that tree looks like it's separated from all the ones around it, but it's still floating. So I'm going to assume we can't just go and grab a tree. So out of anger, rocket launcher. And just as expected, that does nothing. So while we're here, hey, pipe bombs. Yeah, just blow up everything. Pipe bombs are great at blowing things up. Wait a minute. That gives me a thought. What happens when we stick pipe bombs into the car shredder? We got to see what happens here. Maybe we'll do rocket launchers as well. Just stick everything in there and see what it does. Because it should still be spinning at ridiculous speeds, right? Yep. One pipe bomb. Guys, I made fireworks. Check this out. It's fireworks. And it goes in every direction if you kind of swerve back and forth. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's painful. But it's also beautiful. All right, rocket launcher. Ooh. You can actually break them apart a little bit, it looks like. I can't tell if that's actually what's happening because it's spinning so fast, but I think it's breaking it apart little by little. Oh, I've really broken that one. It's no longer spinning. So yeah, we're breaking it by doing that. Okay. Put the bombs on it. Break the whole thing. Ooh, we can even break the container it's in. Ooh, that's different. Hey, can it suck up a car from down below and shoot it out if we break the bottom? Oh, we gotta try that. Oh my goodness, look how destroyed this thing is. I'm trying to break it so it stops spinning. There we go. Just that little piece of spinning now. Come on, stop. Stop. Now it's completely ruined. So I want to try to make it where it sucks up a car from down below though. So to set that up, I need to restart. And then we need to blow up the whole underside of this thing. And for that, we'll just use bombs, I guess. Because they seem like they did a pretty good job earlier. Trying to place them pretty consistently around the bottom. So we just have a nice big fat opening here. All right. That looks pretty good. As long as oh, well, I killed myself. But I just noticed something. I don't think we can actually suck a car up. Because look at how high off the ground it actually is. I didn't realize it's that high off the ground. There's no car that's tall enough to make it there, unfortunately. But there is a possible solution. We break the stands that it's on so the whole thing falls down to the ground, which maybe will work. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just going to float in the air because we also have the ramp leading up to it that might be holding it up. Yeah, if it was going to fall, it would have fell. So we cannot suck up a car from down below, unfortunately. All right, for one final hurrah, I'm going to get every single car that's on the map and fill it in there, and then we're going to crush all of them. So this is again going to take a while for me to set up, so I'm going to be back when I'm done. Okay, we are ready to go, and you can tell we made a bit of a mess getting here because we just left skid marks everywhere. But now, let's shred every single car going forward so they get maximum shredding. Just bouncing them around, and they are going to get shredded. Wow. It's eating them up so easily. All right, it's a little bit stuck, and one of them managed to escape. What are you doing? Get back in there. But not me. Oh, I went in there. It's okay. Now I can watch it from down below, which actually kind of looks cool as well. Except there's so much debris down here, I'm afraid to get squished. It is just a little bit stuck. Like, things are very, very slowly moving, but they could move a lot faster. So let's get back up there, and we are going to make it go much, much faster until everything is fully shredded. And apparently we left skid marks on the underside of the ramp. Not quite sure how I managed that, but I did. All right, so here we are. Go faster. Yes, that's all we need, just a little bit more. And then everything has been shredded, and we just got pieces of the car still being bounced around everywhere. And of course, a few lucky cars that managed to not get fully shredded. But that gives me one final idea I want to do. I want to fully load this thing up with cars one more time, but we're going to spin it in the opposite direction as fast as possible. So I'll be back once I'm done. Man, doesn't it look like there are even more cars this time than last time? Also, one of the cars I flipped over in the process, yes, somehow on a perfectly flat surface and one single ramp, I managed to flip over the car right there. So it is smoking, but here we go. We're going to go full speed in reverse and just see what happens. Oh my goodness. Most of them just got eaten to bits, but a couple of things did get flown into the air. And did you see that piece just vanish? It was going so fast. Like, things are just vanishing and spinning so fast. You get in there. I want to see what happens. Oh, I'm getting in here. That's okay. Oh, no, it's not okay. I think I'm stuck in the corner. Yep. Well, we have a simple solution. We try to break our way out, which I don't even think this is going to work. I think I'm actually in the wall here. Put a bomb down. Bombs always help. Boom. We're okay. There's a giant gaping hole in it now. I know, but I'm okay. That's the important thing. And I don't think you can actually break this ramp. So let's do a quick little test. Put some bombs on the other side. Oh, you can. You know what, then? We might be able to shoot a car up into the air if we break the ramp. We're going to have to come back to that and check. But first, you did not get into the thing. Yes. Jesus. It just vanishes. It just vanishes. It's getting destroyed so fast. I don't know if it got sucked up or thrown in the air, but whatever it is, it's gone. I mean, look at all the debris down here. My goodness. Just piles of car parts all over the place. You know what? One more time. We're going to do it one more time with the thing fully loaded up, but this time we're going to go in forward so it just sucks everything down into the shredder. So once again, I'll be back once it's loaded. Alrighty, all the cars have been loaded up and we are ready for maximum destruction in forward speed. And if I did that dumb thing where I showed a clip at the start of the video, it'd be like, look at how much destruction the car shredder can do. Oh my goodness. I didn't know it would be that much though. Wow. Well, most of the cars didn't actually get shredded, but that was still amazing. I think, surprisingly, the other direction managed to shred them more, which I did not expect at all. What we can do, though, is we can just grab the cars that are up here and shove them back in, and they'll just go in whichever direction they want. You know what? Fine. As long as they're not up here, I don't care. Can we drive this one a little bit? Yes, we can. Get in there. Get in there. It launched this one in the air a little bit, too. But he can go back in. Uh-oh. 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 Things have gone badly now. Things have gone real badly now. Oh, man. This thing is magnificent, but also it does that. Oh, goodness. It just hurt me. Well, I want to try one more final dumb thing before we're done with the car shoot. I want to see if it's possible at making the structure fall to the ground so it can suck up a car and shoot it into the air. So the first thing we got to do is completely destroy the bridge. Then we gotta destroy the feet on the car shredder. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do it. Is it gonna fall? No, it's just gonna float in place, unfortunately. And there's nothing holding it in place as far as I know. Although there is one more idea I have. I wonder if just the blue part will fall if we separate the blue part from the gray part. So we're gonna go up here and I didn't really think this through, did I? Alright, big jump! And we're good. So can we break the gray by using something like a blowtorch? No. So we're going to have to once again use the bombs. And we're just going to place them all the way around it. How many bombs? Yes. The number is yes. Oh, what's going to happen to the console that controls it, though? That I don't know. And oh, no. Oh, no. I can't place any more bombs. It's too laggy. I just can't put them down. We got to wait a second. And then, okay, now we can keep putting them down to finish this off. So there we go. And can we back up enough to not get blown up? Nope. We are going to get blown up. I think at least it'll start me back up top. Yes, it will. Unfortunately, though, the car shredder is still floating in the air. Well, nothing we can do about that. So that's going to do it for this video then. Until next time, this has been WhyBeAre. And remember, if you like or dislike this video, I will know. I can tell by how shredded the cars get. So do the right thing, and I'll see you next time. That is so laggy. Oh man, what have I done?